Koreman from Rivers State. Mr. Speaker, I thank you for the opportunity. I stand to support this motion, and I will also want to put it on record, Mr. Speaker.
EJ, Honorable EJ, please.
Honorable Osai, while contributing to a motion,
Honorable Kamale,
reminded
please.
us that when the head of a fish is bad, that it will affect the entire body. Today in our country, if we are talking about breach of section 14 subsection 3, it started from the head. If you look at the security setup in Nigeria today, it's a clear breach of the constitution. Everybody has talked about it. It is in the social media, it is in the print media. Nigerians have complained and criticized. In fact, people have even litigated over it. What do you have? An irresponsible government. An irresponsive government. A government that cares less about the feelings of the people. Today, the parliament is talking about the breach of that same section of the constitution, which of course is an impeachable offense. I have not seen anywhere, let anybody cite an example, anywhere in the world, where the entire security apparatus, in a Security Council meeting, you have 99% from the same section of the country, and the provision of the Constitution is so clear. If that is taking place, and nobody is saying anything, why would heads of agencies and other parastatals of government not be opinions? They will follow suit. If I have the opportunity to be head of an agency, and the head is doing that, you expect that I will not employ my people? I will put 100% Ikweremen there. Because that is the norm. If you don't do it, you look stupid. Let us begin the correction from the head. Once we get it right at that point, I believe that every other person will follow suit. But as long as that remains, it is difficult for us to start from the bottom to correct it. So let's get to the root of it. Let us begin to rule this country and govern in line with our laws. We preach rule of law, but we don't practice it. So my dear colleagues, while supporting this motion, but let us look at the root of the problem and we begin to root it out. Let the chief executive, the manager of the company called Nigeria, let him begin to comply with section 14, subsection 3 of our constitution. Once that is done, of course we always talk about body language. Every other head of agency will see the body language of Mr. President and follow suit. But as long as that is not done, it is difficult, almost impossible, for us to correct the other heads of NGAs. I therefore support this motion and urge us to take this issue, which is a constitutional breach, very seriously, because that is the essence of our being elected to represent our people, and that is why we are seated here as members of these green chambers. Thank you, my dear colleagues.